tinky, that noisy. Push back some more.
This?
No.
Or the other?
No, I'm making noise.
Better?
Yeah. Press this. Press. Turn on this. There's a delay already. There's a delay.
Yeah, we'll just sit on.
Right, there you go.
Well, going kings and queens, big up, big up, big up. Happy Thursday, I almost said Wednesday.
What a go on, my people? What's going on in?
Good day to you, wherever it may be.
Good night, good evening. Wherever you're watching us from, welcome, 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 welcome. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. What a go on with y'all? Wanna come for visit? Come on in, man. Come on in. Wanna see we alright? Yeah, me affair. Each up on the armpit like the other run, so it's all we can show up on the video. You know what I mean? Yeah. And armpit like the other rant.
You sit down for me. I like the other.
Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Ha! Nadia, welcome.
Welcome, 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 Nadia.
Welcome. How you all doing out there?
Beverly.
Good evening, Beverly Williams. Yes. Patricia, how you doing, Patricia?
Beverly Ward.
Beverly Ward, how you doing?
Jennifer Gooden.
Jennifer Gooden, good evening. How are my queens? How are my kings? If there are any kings on here, how you all doing this fabulous Thursday evening? Yes.
Here and ready.
Here and ready. On a ready for it.
Yeah.
Me see. On a barn ready. Yes. Yeah, man, we come fit talk up the things them tonight, as usual. Yeah, not holding back. Yes. The phone number pin. So feel free to call in and put in your 2 cents. Yes. When a bite over here, you know, it's all love over here, sir. You're free to speak as long as you keep it respectful and try to not fling out no profanity over here. Then we're good. We can chat. You know, if one slip out, me not go crucify or no. Yes, me and is perfect. You understand?
Me either.
Yes, me and
far from it.
Me know things happen when you haul up in your
feeling.
Your emotion, you know, your emotion and you express yourself sometimes. So look at things can just creep out upon you. You understand? Yes, man. But we're going to talk about things tonight. Oh, before we get into the things, Maureen, how you doing, Maureen? Desna, how you doing? Sharon, big up yourself, Sharon. Yes? Bam Bam. Bam Bam, Jamaica. What a bam bam. What a bam bam. Bam Bam Dilla. Bam Bam. Me no know a song, you know. That's the only part me know, Bam Bam part. Yes. Michelle Rogers, Karen, blessed, Sweetney, how you doing? Everybody doing all right? Pat Mullins, big up yourself, big up on yourself. Before we get into the topic though, I want, if anybody watching us from Trinidad and Tobago that we send packages to, we would like to know if you receive your package, because we get an alert that they're there. Yeah, they've reached to Trinidad and Tobago. So we want to know, just tell us that you receive your stuff. We want to make sure you receive your stuff, all right? St. Vincent Last time we checked, it was still en route to you. I don't know what's taking it so long, but yeah, the last time we checked, because we check up on our packages, right? Doval, big up yourself. Nation and Henry, what's going on? Queen Christine Copeland.
All right, so for the queen on Sunday who got the size 7 metallic shoe, here it is. Your first name ends in ICA. You know who you are.
Yeah, she brought over hers so we can get them in the barrel for you guys. So she want to just show you that she brought it over. We don't make promises that we don't keep. You understand? At least we try not to.
All right. First name ending in LIA. Here are the size 7 plaid shoes.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have some Lord, me I tell you, I know so much we have people. Remember me tell you, me have to go do our next giveaway for Christmas. You understand? Because enough things me still have. When time I do the one with the underwear, I'm going to show you what we have left over in there. And everything we have left over brand new. You know what I mean? In a package. So, yes. We will do that when we do the underwear giveaway. Alright, but we want to get rid of them barrels there right now out of the garage. So I can bring in back my car. A 2-car garage, and for my car, I have to sit down out the door. In the driveway, you understand? And it get cold now, and me want to be able to go in my car from inside of the garage. You understand? Yes, me a chicken.
It's understandable.
Yes. So, now we get them out of the way. If you look, over the topic again. Vanilla.
Right there.
You did that? Okay.
Yeah,
so the topic is, why can't women uplift other women? Other women, right? Why can't women uplift other women? That is the question that I'm on here to ask tonight. I may need some of my wonderful queens to call in and enlighten me, because obviously I'm missing something. I'm missing something because I just can't get it. You understand? Today I watch a little clip from my auntie and this topic came to mind. You understand? Men are talking the same thing. I have this conversation with my husband enough time, and with male people in my family and with male friends. Now I can say that I have 3 women friends in my life. I have associates, yes, but I can definitely state that I have 3 women that I consider my friend. Vanilla, Marlene, and Colette. I consider these 3 females my friends. And what I'm hearing other female out there talk about, I haven't had that experience with these 3 females. Like, for example, bad mind. Not wanting to see me win. Have a problem with with me accomplishing my goals. Me not have that problem. If me sit down here and tell you that I had those problems, or I have those problems, I would be lying. You understand? Me not have them problems there. Them always supportive, always have my best interest at heart, always a cheer for me, always just there for me like sisters. Not to mention Vanilla, because I'm around her the most. You understand? So I don't have some of the experiences that I am hearing other females out there. But it's clearly out there because I can see it. I can see it even now on social media. Lord Jesus, me they know it's so terrible till me come on social media. You understand? And not only that, it's like, why? Why? may have little bit of that experience on the job. Like, I used to have co-workers. I didn't consider them my friends because I feel like if we're friends, we have to go through some things together. You understand? You have to see me at my lowest. You have to see me before me arrive here. You understand? Them there, that's why I consider them a friend. Me and them are friends for 30 odd, 20 odd years. You understand? Me and my friend, me supposed to can tell you things in confidence and know say it has stay with you. You understand? It not go pass round to the other friend because if me want the other friend to know, me then tell the other friend. That means that me I confine in you. Loyalty is also important to me. You understand? Yes, but me have certain things me hear out that me have it with people that aren't my friends.
I can say like at work, I've had people that have like
not people. We talk specifically about female. A female. Once I got a promotion at work, started acting different towards me, and I couldn't understand why. There was a group of them who started acting different towards me, and just because I was a white female. Yeah.
They specifically, I heard it was because a letter was written in the organization. It was specifically because I was a white female.
Okay, so you're in a mostly minority
yes.
environment.
Yes.
Okay. Well, me have that same me have experience on my job. Like I was at a job back, long time ago, where I was only there for like 6 months. It was less than a year, and I got promoted, but I worked my ass off. And I was cool with few other females them on the job until I got promoted. Then I noticed the energy change. I noticed that they weren't speaking to me like they, we used to go to like lunch together. I was no longer invited to go to lunch with them. We used to sit together. They no longer sat with me, and I just noticed a huge shift right after the promotion. My nationality wasn't a problem until I got promoted. Then I heard that it's because I'm Jamaican. That's why I'm a foreigner. That's why I got promoted. Not because of my hard work, not because me spend my lunchtime trying to learn when them gone a lunch, not because me stay back when them gone home. None of that never take into account. It's the fact that me a foreigner. And I become me a foreigner. Point blank, period. I become me a foreigner. I also have that another experience. Like I said, I don't have a lot, but I'm speaking on the ones that I have. I had when another place I was working, and I was also cool with some female until they found out when I told them. Because I went to their, someone in the group had purchased a home. I brought gift, housewarming gift, until they heard that I purchased. That was my first home. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, it shifted again. Like, they don't talk to me anymore. They used to whisper now, start whispering. All of that start happening. So but me not understand it. That's the thing. Why?
I have another example. I started a new job. I had been there for a while. Somebody I used to work with, I got them a job there. Up until they got the job, they were perfectly fine with me. Once they got the job, they stopped talking to me and acted like that I wasn't good enough to talk to them anymore.
Yeah, right. So it's all all of these are female. Mm-hmm.
Female. Woman.
Yeah, I hadn't had this type of experience with any male.
No.
Why? Why is it so hard for us to support each other? Why is it so hard to look at another woman and think, say, oh my God, she's beautiful, or she's talented, or she's nice? Why is it so difficult? What does it take away from us as female to point out to compliment a sister.
And it has nothing to do with color. It has nothing to do with color, because I've seen people who are white do the same thing. Because the person who did that to me, that last thing I was mentioning where I got them a position, it was another white lady. So
then he said we live in an ever-changing world where we have lost all empathy and sincerity for one another. Rather than build one another up, we prefer to tear each other down and are quick to rejoice at each other downfall and shortcoming. But I still don't get it, because if you have a downfall in your life, how is that gonna make my life better? How am I supposed to feel good over that? That's what I don't understand. I don't get it. If a sister is successful and she fall off, how does that benefit me?
It doesn't.
I have two best friends. We have been for 42 and 46 years. We never ever argue. We're like sisters now. That's Pat Williams. That's awesome. Cheryl Hamilton, I always have senior citizens as friends. They uplift you, the younger generation, more likely to bring you down. But I just still don't get it. I don't understand. Why would somebody want to bring down somebody?
That's what we're trying to understand.
Bringing down a person gonna elevate you. That's what I don't understand. You understand? All this hate, especially on social media, because that's where I'm seeing it. I'm not around it in real life. On social media, like, you know, I've seen pages and I've seen that come up in my feed and comments on certain individual. Like, why would you want to see another woman feel? And why would you want to bring down another sister? This person hasn't done you anything in life. It's not like you live next door to this person. You have a personal interaction with this person. She did something to you. This person, you just seen this person on social media. Why would you make it your main goal in a life, in trying to see if you can make her unhappy, make her end up not having anything, make her life miserable, see her get charges over things that aren't true? How is that gonna benefit your life if you're not putting effort into your life to make your life better?
True, very true. It doesn't have any effect on you. Why can't a woman see another woman progress and cheer her on? That's what I don't understand.
And the main words that I'm seeing are jealousy and bad mind. But how did these people just develop them type of mind here? It got to be something in their lives that they're unhappy with. Because don't tell me that happy people are people who has it all together, have the time or to even develop what is called bad mind.
Right.
You understand? Like I said, guys, don't be afraid for calling and give me your 2 cents and help me to understand this. Because this is getting out of control. Yeah, and I have to talk about it. It's not going to change anything. You understand? But we have to talk. I like to talk about things that are out there that are, you know, what kind of example? Because a lot of these women are grown women who are doing these things? What kind of example they're setting for the younger generation? What kind of example are they setting for their children and for their grandchildren to see other people who have worked hard in their life to achieve certain things? They're telling them that it's okay to try to bring them down even though they did not participate in the process of building them up. Just for what? Self-satisfaction, just to feel good within themselves? What's that on your phone?
It's gonna go away.
I just don't understand, and it seems more than jealous. It seems like hate to me, people. It seems like hate to me because I don't know how I can just sit here and say I'm watching social media, and because somebody is probably more popular than me, I'm gonna develop bad mind and say I should be in that person's position to be as popular, or a lot of people might love this person, so I'm gonna bad mind the person now, and my sole mission is to bring down this person so that the people them don't love her, or the people them don't support her. And how is that gonna help me? Because the people them will love her. If me bring her down, them not gonna automatically stop loving her and come love me. Especially when it's obvious that is what I'm trying to do. How is that gonna benefit me?
But the thing is, they didn't help that person get to where they are. They don't know the amount of hard work that person put in to achieve what they've achieved. So why the jealousy, why the bad mind when they put in all the work to get where they are? They're not stopping anybody from doing hard work to progress in life.
Yeah, we definitely can figure out say something not right with the art, Patricia. Definitely something is not right with the art. You understand? So I don't know if this person remind them of somebody that has done them wrong in a life, and even if so, then it's not this person who have done it to you. So I don't understand how people sit down and develop this serious hatred towards another person, and it's female. It's females, women. We over here, we not trouble nobody. We not do nobody nothing. We go on, we try to support as many female. Once your platform clean, we try to support as many people as we possibly can. And we know when we hear shade thrown at us. Not because a person don't call your name. We know when shades are being thrown at us. But the difference between us and certain females out there, we still gonna shower you with love. Until you say we name, we still are gonna show you, we not gonna stoop to your level. Of course, we are aware that your heart is not clean. We are aware of that. And we are praying for it get clean. You understand? And sometimes people also shade people because of what they would do. You not do it enough, but them assume that you must do this or you must do that. For example, because it come like me talking a parable. For example, if I'm supporting a two females platform, okay, and they have a falling out, automatic one of the female I go get up and think say, okay, because Chocolate like that female and I support that female, automatically Chocolate must talk behind the scene bad about me because me and this female fall out now. You understand? Never heard Chocolate say anything. You understand? But in a for them mind, that's what them think. So I'm thinking that's what you would have done. I think a lot of people sit down sometimes and they let they have these voices in their heads that speak to them and they take it as facts. You know? I think so. Some of these people are delusional. Yeah. You never hear nothing. You never hear a Chocolate say anything. But automatically, you're going to think Chocolate because you're not cool with somebody that Chocolate is cool with. You understand? So automatically, your little mind, the little peas you have in your brain, I gotta tell you now, say, chocolate must I talk with that the female there behind the scenes about me. Because me and that female not cool no more.
But why make that assumption unless that's the way they are?
That's what I'm saying. So sometimes these women, they sit down and they analyze things in their head and then they take it for reality.
Yeah, and it's not reality. No go so.
You know what I'm saying?
Their mind's twisted.
Twisted.
Because that's the way they think. So they think, oh, if this person, if you and that person had a falling out, them would have chat you behind your back. So them assume because the other two people, them and that other person follow, them assume, say, you're going to chat them behind them back because of that, them would have do.
Yeah, exactly. And I know every female stay like that. You understand? I can be cool with two people who aren't speaking with each other and I remain neutral.
Yeah.
You understand? Because whatever you have to say to that female that you're no longer talking to, go and call that female and tell that female.
Don't pull me in.
I can't do anything about it.
Right, don't pull me in.
You understand?
That's between them.
Yeah, I know it's straight off of the topic and gone in a something else, but tonight we're all around the world. It still has to do with female.
Yes.
You know, and this gossiping thing. Not all females are gossipers. I'm not saying that we all might not talk about somebody behind them back, but I know everybody take it as a job and make a career out of it. You understand?
Morning, noon, and night.
Yeah. I know everybody feed them soul with those types of things. I know every female stay like that. I know every female, you tell something, they might take it and go tell somebody else and or use it against you. Because I'm sure as Elna stay like that. Me make it point blank when I came out here, I said anybody that are friends that I support and they have a falling out, that's between them. I'm not taking my platform to defend one against the other. That's none of my business. Because at the end of the day, you were friends. What happened if you guys decide to call it truce? Then I'm left in the middle looking like a damn idiot.
Because you pick sides.
Because I pick sides. Yeah. You understand? So those are things I try not to get involved in when it comes to any type of relationship. I don't get involved in my friend's relationship. And I don't get involved in people's relationship, whether it be a friendship, a marriage. I know I hope stay in a lane. You understand? That don't mean if she come to me for advice, I won't give her advice. But me not gonna say, left your husband, do this or do that. No, that's your husband. Those are your choices.
Oh, no need for work it out.
You understand? And on me, you did stand up in front of God and take no oath that you will stay with for better or for worse. You understand? No, I may have my limit. Certain points I'm not, certain places I'm not going. You understand? Yeah.
Can say people brawling, some people will all check you in front of your face.
Exactly. Yes. Yes, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous, especially out here on social media. When I look around, it's mostly female. Always going at each other. Always telling each other about them body parts. You understand? Always. I tell people about them appearances. And Jesus Christ, you have some female out there. Everybody jealous of them. Everybody bad mind them.
Everybody want to be them.
And I think these females that keep on preaching that people are jealous of them, especially with their appearances, I think they have very low self-esteem. That is trying to convince yourself. That is trying to convince yourself, not convince people, yourself, that someone is jealous of you and the way you look. Yes. Because if you are confident in yourself, you don't have to state that over and over and over again.
Right, because you're confident. You know how you are.
Yes. Let's read some of the comments.
True, I don't care what the next one do, who you eat, do,
Yes,
who.
it is. There
Don't
is.
make me blank, so I know my business.
There is certain level of insecurity. Yes, if you have to keep telling someone that, look at my body, look at my face, look at this, because I'm sure the people that are watching you aren't blind. So there is deep insecurity no matter how much you front. No matter the boldness where you put out there, I can see behind all that smoke mirror right there. Deep insecurity, because when you say that now, you want your supporters to type on in the feed, you are beautiful, you are God, and that's feeding the ego for make you for build up your you know the ego that you have inside of you. Then after you come off a camera now, you know, say, you're right back to your all insecure self.
It's just a short period of time, enough to get them fixed.
Yes, these people, some of these people are lacking what is real love. Real love. I think that's the big factor right there that's missing from a lot of these female who eat on other female is love. Love of self. Self-love. Because once you love yourself and you're really confident in who you are, it doesn't matter what anybody else has. That won't affect you. You will have the ability to love and cheer for anybody, whether it's a female, whether it's a male. It don't matter. It won't even cross your mind or come into your thought about eating or feeling insecure based on what somebody else has or the attention that other people are getting.
But what I don't understand is the amount of hate, bad mind, jealousy, whatever you want to call it, that they have for that other person and whatever that other person may have. Them being like that isn't going to get them what the other person has.
Yes, and I've said that. Yeah, it's not. You understand? Once you have that confidence, because okay, let me use example. If you and I go out, right, to an expensive restaurant, and you know, say, you have your purse full of money, you know you have a couple $1,000 sit down in your purse, right? And me go in there and order something expensive. You're not going to care what me going to order. Because you know, say, whatever me order, you can order something just as expensive because your purse full of money. But if your purse, if you only have $5 in your purse, all you are going to sit down there and think is, Jesus, why should bring me come at this expensive restaurant? Lord, me can't afford what they on a menu. It'll go bother you. It'll keep playing. Lord, if she order something expensive, me not go able to get something expensive. You understand? So, it'll go bother you. But if you're confident and know, say, me have couple $1,000 sit down in my purse, what me can blow. No matter. If me bring a guy expensive restaurant and you're supposed to pay for your own food, it not play upon your mind. It not go play upon your mind. Yeah, it not go play upon your mind. So that's how some people are, because they're insecure with their life. Because certain things they probably wasted time in not working hard. They see somebody living the dream that they have for themselves, and they felt as though it's too late for them to accomplish those dreams. So instead, them bad mind the person because they wish they were in that person's position.
Yeah.
Because if you're secure with where you're at, you say, you know what for she, I for she. What for him, I for him. What is for me is for me. I'm contented, I'm happy. It not gonna bother you.
And it's not only secure with where they're at in life, but secure within themselves.
It's not gonna bother you.
Shouldn't.
You understand? But people ready eye are for other people. And that's where the problem is. But at the end of the day, what them feel for understand is, no matter how much you hate that person, no matter how much you bad mouth that person, whatever they have, it's not going to be passed on to you because of how you feel. You have to work on that feeling and get help. Find help to get over the obsession on somebody else's life. Maxine Foster, how you doing, Queen? You understand? It's an illness.
They got Maxine.
It's an illness.
It's a sickness.
It is a sickness.
Yes.
It's a sickness. Believe me, it is. Yes.
They have a dirty, unclean heart.
Dirty, unclean heart. Sickness, the same way you have somebody that's an alcoholic. The same way you have someone who's a drug addict. These people have a sickness. They can't help themselves. You understand? They cannot help themselves but to feel that way about somebody who are elevate. You understand? Or somebody with things they wish they have in their lives.
Yeah.
It's a sickness. And a lot of people keep catching this disease day by day to the point of where it's like they can't even sleep at night.
They can't control it. They can't control it.
They cannot control it.
It's beyond control.
Yes. Be careful, queens. Because things like that can become fatal. Yes. It's a sickness. They want you just to disappear. Because with you right there, you're showing up each and every day what they're lacking in their life. That's what their sick minds are telling them. Be careful of them. And another thing, be careful of friends that you have in your life, females. I don't have the experience, but I've studied it well enough to advise you. Be careful too with females. Who everyone that comes around you, they have a problem with. They don't want you to get close to anyone else but them. Be careful of those two. Because sometimes God send people in your life with eagle eyes that can see through that person, what did they, where you think love you, where you think of your back. And because they know that person can see through them, because people can feel people energy, they try to get rid of them really, really fast. Before them can point out to you who the real enemy is.
And remember, if somebody can talk to you and try and talk to you about somebody else, they'll do the same thing to you behind your back.
Exactly.
They will talk you behind your back just like how they might talk the other person.
You understand? So you have to, it's a very thin, it's a very tricky situation. But you always have to pay attention to people. It's very tricky because you have the good friends that are there that can see when people trying to come in on you to take advantage of you. Not talking about those. But you also have the ones them that want everything. They want to own you. Yes, they want to enjoy everything with you. They want to benefit from you. So the moment they see, it could be a good person, someone approaches you, they want to make sure, then push them out fast. You understand? Yes.
Very true.
So you also have to be careful of them people there.
Yep.
You have to be careful. I don't want them to. Where cheer for you, but truly don't believe in you. Them a cheer for you and I encourage you, but deep inside them not think you're capable of doing what's needed for making your dreams come true, or to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. It's just so cheering and so encourage, the encouragement not coming from a real place. Because in them head, them feel like say, she not gonna do it, man. There's no way she gonna do it. Nah, she not do it. And the minute you do it, it's a different person, you see. You understand? It's very sad, but this is the world that we're living in. You have to pay attention to protect yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pay attention to your surroundings.
Pay attention to the people that you hang out with and who classify themselves as friends.
Who you let in your circle, yep.
Yes. Because I know about everybody that laughing at your face.
The same thing. And every king teeth at the top.
I know everybody will laughing at your face. A good laugh. You understand? Yes. Because me know the type of person that I am. Me not push up upon nobody. No. You know what I'm saying? Because me know me come with value. Yes.
Good evening, Flawless.
Flawless, good evening. Good evening, Flawless. How you doing, Queen? You doing, Queen? Yes. It's sad that we female can't get up and uplift each other, cheer for each other, be genuinely happy for each other. Why is it that when we accomplish something and because we might be excited about it, all of a sudden now we're hyping? We celebrate when we have birthdays. When your child have a birthday, them first, you celebrate. You understand? You celebrate your anniversary. Why is it when somebody celebrate them accomplishment, all of a sudden it's hype? Right. What's wrong with your work so hard, taking a deep breath and like, and be excited? What's wrong with being excited about the things that you accomplished? Why is it hype?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
Not everybody expresses themselves the same way. But that no means because somebody might be excited over them accomplishment that they're hyping, and me might accomplish something and nobody don't know about it. Where I'm different from that person. Not everybody is the same. But why if I look at it as hype? Why can't I look at it like being happy and being joyful over an achievement. It's sad. It's very sad. Me did like you. Me did like her. But me not like her no more. Because ever since she get that now, I just peer hyping. You never did like me from beginning, bitch. You didn't like me from beginning. No, you never did like me. May I tell you that straight up. Me did like Chocolate when she have only 7 followers. But now she have 100 followers and she keeps saying, thank you guys, I got 100 followers. Lad, me did like her at 7. She too hype now. She not top mention the 100 followers what she have. Me not like her no more. You never did like me from morning, bitch. Yeah, you never did like me from morning. You did a wait upon something to make me know so you never did like me from morning. Because if for me happiness, I gonna make you not like me. If my happiness, I gonna make you not like me. Huh? So you did want me fi have something sad happening in my life. And you don't like me more. How would the hell you say? Eh?
But you see, you would never know them true colors. You see, when you progress and you start to see somebody's true colors, if you hadn't been that progressive person, you would never have seen that person's true colors.
Listen, never did like me from morning. But didn't like the one Chocolate, you know. When she did single. But lad, me not like her now because she just go on like she alone can't have husband, sir. Me not like her. When she get married, me don't like her. Because she go on like she the only one can be wife. Me not like her again. Eh? No. Me didn't like her when she's single. You did never like me, bitch.
That's very true. They say once you rise above them, you're too hype. But once you're beneath them, you are friends.
Me alright. Yes. Yeah. You never did like me from morning.
That's what them say. They never like you in the first place.
Never like me in the first place. Understand? You always find them with some reason. Yeah? Why? Me not like you now. Oh, for your love and for your like can fall off so easily. And that me want to know. How can these female love and like just switch off, sir? And what kind of love and like that?
They say no like never did it.
None of that wasn't there. They were waiting for something to point, to say, to make it a reason why they don't like you. But in reality, they never liked you before. Yeah.
Here, Luciana said, someone I know stopped talking to her after she got married because her friend told somebody else that they couldn't be friends with anybody who's happier than her.
Really? And that is sad. That is sad. You can't be friends with somebody that's happier than you. What kind of friend that?
That means that they were never your friend in the first place.
Me no want no friend like that. Me no want no friend like that. If me single and Vanilla married, still my friend. If me not have nothing for Nyam and Vanilla have a whole house of food which me know not gonna happen because she'll share it with me, me still want to be her friend.
Vice versa.
If Vanilla, no matter what happen, for uplift, for rise her up, Chocolate will never sit down. And Badman, that's my friend, and I love her, and I want what's good, whatever I want for myself, I want it for Vanilla.
Always want to see another woman prosper. Not tear somebody down.
What kind of friend me want to be? For my life great and my friend fear live on a struggle or not have nothing. What kind of friend then? And then me, because me want to have a leg up on her, me want to feel superior to her. Well, my queens, I have something to tell you tonight. For you to take away leaving this live tonight. If you don't remember chocolate for anything, I want you to remember chocolate for this. No one, absolutely no one, can make you feel inferior without your permission. You have to believe that that person is superior to you in order for them to feel or believe that they're superior to you. If me not think say you superior to me, you can't think so from here till Jerusalem. It not gonna make you superior to me.
Not gonna make no difference.
You understand? So if you have a friend in your life, and because you might look around and she might have more material things than you, or can afford certain things more than you, she's not better than you. So don't let her talk down to you or treat you inferior. You understand? Don't.
A woman is supposed to be able to straighten another woman's crown, not trying to tear it off.
And if you are the one in the position where you work hard and achieve what you achieve, don't make nobody make you feel bad for what you have worked hard for and what you have achieved. Don't let nobody play that guilt trip on you like you shouldn't have accomplished what you have accomplished in life. You shouldn't have worked hard. You shouldn't have made your sacrifices to reach where you're at. Don't let anybody make you feel like, say, because you can live a certain way or you're happy, you're hyping, so you have to dim your light in order for them to feel comfortable.
Exactly, nation. I know your worth.
You understand?
Know your worth.
Yes. Don't you dim your light to make someone else comfortable. Because you're afraid if you laugh and if you're going to be happy, your friend, your so-called friend, are going to feel away. Your friend supposed to be okay with you being happy. They're supposed to be happy that you are happy.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Yes. And it's all, as Nation has said, it's all about worth. Because let me tell you something. Nobody is going to raise your value. Because people love cheapness. Nobody are going to raise your value. You have to do that for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Nobody not go, if you say you're $20, nobody not going to raise it up to $100 for you. Them are glad you're $20. You understand me? No matter how much money them have, they ain't going to raise it for you. So you got to know your worth. Know who belongs in your life. Know what kind of friends you deserve. What kind of female deserve to hang around you. To be in your presence, to be in your circle. I mean, no, say. Some of them will come and trick you. Come so sincere. And trick you. But you know what? It's not on them. It's not, it's on them, not on you.
True.
It's on them, not on you. Because you are the good person to let them in, believing in them. Because you probably have a good heart. And you think, say, you know, they were good and decent human beings. But it's not your loss, it's theirs. You understand me? It's theirs. Let me read some of the comment what I must say. Yeah. Yes, can be proud. Rose Kitchen, right? Yeah. Big up yourself, Rose Kitchen. Yes, you can be proud and happy. Some people don't. Some people don't know the difference between arrogance or somebody where show off versus somebody were excited about what they've accomplished. You understand? Some people just don't know the difference. Yeah? So they misconstrued it.
Be happy for them. What's so hard?
Because even this lady where everybody so much love to bash, me not call her name, you don't know who me talk. She was happy before she had this big, she built this big house. She was happy before that. You understand? So I don't see why she happy now and it's hype. I don't understand that. I don't.
How
Me have to talk about social media because that's an experience that for me. Because me not have them lunatic that when me see on social media, me not know real people in a real life like that. You understand? So me have to go by what me see on social media. Because me not make people like them there come around me.
But my
me not know nobody in my life like that.
But my question is, that individual was was doing on social media prior to them building that house. So how weren't they showing off before? Now that them make changes to them house, now they must show off. But they weren't showing off before when their house wasn't as big as it is now.
Like I said, I have to talk on social media. When I see I go on social media, me depend on a chat. Me have to talk about what I see on social media. You understand? Me not know people like them that in a real life. The behavior of the people that want me see out upon social media. Nobody around me no behave like that. You understand? So me have to talk about what I see on social media. And it's just really mind-boggling to me, to see female get up and behave like that towards another female. It just blows my mind. Every day it blows my mind. Oh, these people, it becomes such a sickness. It consumes them. You understand? It consumes them. It's like anybody where I knock this woman, them fine. It's a home for them. It's a home for them. When you want to find them, find somebody where eat this woman. You find them. If them not there for them home, I beat up them gum. You will find them as somebody else's yard where have the same mindset towards this one individual. Mighty God. Jesus. It's crazy. It get to the point where they scream at the phone, you know, people. Believe me, them scream at the phone. Them talk like say. And the thing about it, me know we change the topic and go on nothing else here. We are talking how we feel. The thing about it is, the amount of people we want to tell this one individual what to do.
And how to live.
What to do. Like say, you can imagine if she did sit down and I take so much people, I tell her what to do. I wonder who would she be? Every time me hear somebody I tell her what to do. Do this and do that. And that you fi do. You money no fi in a white paper. So apparently white are not them favorite color. It must be in a blue. Or red. Or pink. Where fi be in a?
Or now supposed to have no lines on it. It's supposed to be plain.
You understand? The amount of people I get up and tell this woman what to do. Suppose she wasn't a strong-willed person. Or a person that didn't know who she is. You imagine? You imagine? The sick obsession and the hatred. It all goes back to women. It's beyond me, people. It's really beyond me. Me have to talk about it because it's getting from bad to worse. It's getting from bad to worse. And me still not go down to them level. But it's getting from bad to worse. Day after day, they just get up and beat this one female, and virtually, of course. But I want to make something clear to you now. Yeah, I'm going to make something clear. Then get up and screaming at the phone. Then get up and class her. Discriminate her body. Then get up and call her a kind of name. And it's all about women tonight. And what I really love about this sister is that none of them, not one of them can fight like her. Not one of them can fight like her. Because when she show her Omanchan, it's a thump in the right in her throat. Yes. When she talk about the endorsements, it's a one uppercut in her gut. When she talk about coming to America, one of them big old thump in her back. Like, you know that, like, me know when me pick my mother thump me in my back before, and me feel it echo through my chest. You understand?
You feel like I can't breathe.
Yes. When she laugh, and one of them gut punch, you know what I mean? And especially when she kiss at the camera. Lord God, I want box that you know right across her face. Boom! Yes, man! And they did that. And then did and then things say bad word. And the classing.
And the degrading.
And the degrading. Yeah. None of that now work for them. All she have to do is show the mansion and one box. Boom! Yes.
Right across the face.
Right across the face. Upset. Talk about America. Boom! One kick in a crotch. Yes! Man down! Me say, none of you can fight like the queen. Remember me telling you that. None of you. And she not have to call on her name. She not have to cuss one bad word. She not have to say one thing about nobody. All she do, sure, use the camera. Look at my Omanchan. Ha! Look at the color of the wall. Look at the color. In here. I'm going to put something else right there side of man. And the light I'm going to go up there so. What? Jesus! Rage come up in them gut. Rage up in them gut. Yes. Look, you want to give them one kick in them body? Fresh! Fresh! Bring me a nice cold drinks, the fresh. Yes! With our eyes. Boom! Uppercut. Me say, oh no can't manage her. What did I say? No cannot manage her. Yes. Can't manage her. Cannot manage her. One uppercut. Boom. Me say, me over there, me say, alright, liquor go drop today. Liquor go drop. Take me from to a seat. Liquor go drop. When me see she going I new Imanchar, you know, me say, yes. Yes. Headache. Somebody will get kicking at them gut right now. Yeah, and she walk with the camera. And she'll do a little song and I mess up a word, you know. Me say, yes, it'll come, it'll come. It'll come any minute now. Chocolate over here dead. Yes. Alright, auntie. Turn the camera now. And show what them I do. Alright. And he turn the camera. One. Boom. Show Kazibo. Boom. 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 Wow. Boom. Boom.
Show the view.
Show the view now. Vroom. Up there. Yes. Bad. 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 Like what? Yas. Like yas. Like yours. Can't manage her. Oh no, cannot. Might as well not give it up. Might as well.
But the more they talk, the more she ever sure. Let's see them sitting and burn them.
Give it up. Give it up. You see, I live Auntie want turn on her upside down, make her not sleep for a month. Make she come on and do a marathon. Backside.
Oh, yes.
Do a marathon to backside, woman. No sleep that the night there. Right back till morning. When Auntie lay down in the bed and the pan. Josh, you hear that? What you want, baby? Alright, come lay alongside of mommy, huh? Alright, come, Joshy. That's yeah, and then they on their phone in their house there.
And I count the
Scammer!
money. What about count the money?
Scammer! Money laundering! Yes, what you need to do is this and that. Until you're down in the bed on the phone. Bad! Oh, bad, sir! Oh, bad, sir! Yes. Oh, bad, sir. He best fighter on social media. Study that long time. Yes. Beat them with your accomplishment. Beat them with it. Now that's how you fight. Not petty fight and tell people about their bodies. You show what you have. Yes. We can show you better than we can tell you.
Absolutely.
Now that's how you fight. That's how you
fight well. She's a good fighter.
That's how you fight. Oh, no, they notice that.
They say talk truth, chocolate, talk truth.
And then people are taking for eye. Fight. That's how you fight. Not a word. Yes, man. What you think about the color of your planka? Planka. What do you think about? When I like the color of your plankas. I want to think if you put your plankas. Boom. Peer thumper got them turn in. Boom. Bruce Lee. Yeah, Bruce Lee. Yeah, man. Flip all them same thing there. Whenever watch some karate show, when them have all the ninja. Yeah, man. Ninja move them there. Yes. When they have a fox. You know, fox in a karate movie them. Yes. Fox move them there. Remember?
Smooth.
Smooth. Now if you beat up, now if you depend on nobody if you call in. Just sure. Fresh! Bring me a glass of something nice and cold for drink now. Yes. Style. Beat them with style and class.
It hurt them.
Oh, no, we have to wrap it up tonight.
Yeah, but she beat them up without even having to try too hard.
But we don't know what you me attack. Now we not going to pay attention. We not going to see it. Yes.
Let's say a true your talk. Very true your talk.
That's right.
I love the woman shed.
Yes. Don't say not no more. Cake season is a different game. You know what I mean?
Don't
have to
cake
say
season.
a word.
Yes.
Don't have to say a word. Now that's how you do it. Yes.
When you see the truckloads of pull up and a pack up and drive off.
That's how you do it. I made a sense. Yeah, missing time for you could have lay up in your bed with your husband or your man or whatever you have, whatever your dog, your pussy, your rat. You spend time on her and she ain't paying you no mind.
Nice.
All she have to do, I just come out, talk about them mansion, uppercut, right through the phone, boom.
Heart attack.
Uppercut, a peer movement, karate. Yes, man. Bruce Lee. Yes.
Let's say she give them pure heart attack.
I give them a run. Feed them no money. And I love it. I love every bit of it. You understand? Yes. Cheer for her. That's what's up. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself,
Auntie.
queen.
Yes. Big up yourself. Yes.
Keep doing your thing.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? And
keep shining.
And not every woman out there bad mind, because Auntie have some great supporters.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you something. I went to New York to my niece's funeral and Planka show up. I don't know how they found me. They found the
venue.
The venue and show up Plankers, yes.
She said, I'm a planker.
Me's a planker. Me there here, yes. Auntie have a lot of love. So auntie just know say a lot of women out here, no bad mind you, genuinely love like us.
Yes. Love you.
And a cheer for you from the heart. With no condition. We just love what you do for the people them in my country.
Yes.
Love that. Because all who talk, not even hand somebody a glass of water. You understand? Let alone for help them build house, of course, with the help of your donors. But you do the footwork. You understand? The phone work, the brain work. Yes. And you make these people's lives better. Yes. Food, all of them things there. You understand? And these people, all they have to offer is a bag of hot air on their phone. It's a bag of talking. And you didn't talk, you put it into action. Yes? And for that, I will forever have the most respect for you, for what you do, for the poor people them. Most importantly, auntie, trust Chocolate when she said this. Most importantly, for the people them in a few country, because me never witnessed anything like this on a level like this. Yes, I mean know it come with whole heap of bad mind, whole heap of jealousy, whole heap we see it every day. But no say, they're in the minority. The majority is still here with you. Cheering for you. Want you to go higher. We not care. We ain't comparing our lives with yours. You are you. We are we. Yes. And when one sister do it, she do it for all of us. You understand? Yes. You do a lot for a lot of women out here who would like to do what you have done for the people them in our country. Yes. Yes, and not only for that, for people too who might have got through things in them life, and when them turn on them phone, you're there talking and put a smile upon them face. Keep them company at work. You know what I mean? A lot of things.
When they're having a bad day.
And uplift them. A lot of things. So, you know what I mean? You're doing it for the queens. And yes, we love you for that.
Yes.
Always I gotta have your back. Nobody.
Absolutely.
Yes. Chocolate come straight out the door. No hesitation. Put it out here. When I come out here, me say, and me still say to that, nobody but she can change how me feel for her.
Yep.
That's it.
She has to do something to we.
Bottom line.
Yes.
You know, your chocolate come out to come praise her, then cuss her. That never, ever will happen. Put it in your pipe. Smoke it. Take that check to the bank and cash it because it's good. I love you all, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Have a wonderful night, my queens. From 2 queens to all you queens.
Yes.
We're here to straighten your crown.
That's
all right?
Love you guys.
Love you
Have
guys.
a blessed night.
Good night.
Take care. Bye-bye.